Welcome to my new series where I'll be ranking the 10 scariest horror game monsters of all time. I will be rating each creature's fear factor based on these 4 categories. Lore, the backstory and origin of the creature in the context of the game it appears in. Sound, how unsettling the noises it emits are. Visuals, how horrifying its appearance is. And finally, mechanics, the creature's in-game behaviour and how it affects the player. Let's begin with number 10 in our top 10.
Infected.
Marie, also known as Subject 170 from Resident Evil Requiem, is an utterly horrific case. She appears as an oversized, genetically mutated woman with gangly limbs and bulging eyes. Her hair has become patchy from her mutation, and she moves more like a predatory animal than a human as she stalks her prey. Prior to this altered form, Marie was just a small child. She was experimented on and locked in a cell until she was eventually injected with an infection that would cause her to rapidly mutate and gain the strength to break free. She burrowed out of her cell and into the basement below the facility to hide from the light, which now caused her to writhe in pain. Facility staff were ordered to locate and exterminate her, but the basement was now her domain. She would hunt and bite the heads off anyone who entered. You can hear the chains of her shackles rattling in the distance, and her thumping footsteps grow in volume as she inches closer. She also makes guttural, screeching sounds that sometimes vaguely sound like an attempt at speech. Mechanically, Subject 170 functions as a stalker-type enemy. She roams around your location and is to be avoided at all costs. However, many of her encounters are scripted, and due to her slow movement and loud presence, it isn't too difficult to stay clear of her, outside of the few times she blocks your objective. Here are my grades for Subject 170 in each category. For an overall fear factor of A-. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back in the next video for number 9 in our top 10.